Let Guru pick your mind. The fam 305, Mama G ready all the time. The fam 305, K-Dub sniping on the right. The fam 305, Dre talking ish all night. The fam 305, like, share and subscribe. The fam 305, the fam 305, the fam 305, like, share and subscribe. Hey, no badando, no badando, hey, no badando, hey, no badando, no badando, no badando, no badando. There you go. Alright, y'all, here's your host for tonight for the Fam 305 podcast.
Alright, I'm back from my little mini hiatus here with the Triple R, Retail Room Rectum, and the Fam 305. You know who I am. Well, I think they were calling me Joey D. He's changing my name. He wants to call me Papa Guru now because I'm getting older and dealing with the shit that I'm dealing with.
You are getting pretty old.
I'm getting old.
Say that.
Yeah, I've aged about 10 years the last week. So I'm here with a Canadian. What's going on, man?
What's up? How's it going?
We'll find out shortly, right?
Yeah.
Miss C, how you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, of course, we got a returnee. We're going to call him Fab Fry because we don't remember what we called him last time. But Fab Fry, what's going on?
What is it? Fab
Yes,
Five?
Fab Five.
Fab Five.
I just hear Fab Five.
Fab Five. Fab Five.
I don't even know what you
Five.
said.
I know. I talk very fast.
What's going on?
Going on. So, you didn't work today, which you're here.
sir.
So, we really appreciate you coming out.
I'm here.
A lot
For the
of time.
vibes.
Yeah, for the vibes and the drinks.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Can't forget about the drinks.
Yeah. So,
Shout out Twisted Tea. I need a sponsor.
Twisted Tea. Yeah, this and Foster's. It's Australian
yeah.
for beer. The new sponsors for our
Podcast
show.
brought to you by
Alcohol.
Drink
Drink it. Sleep. Repeat. But yeah, man, it's been crazy few weeks. I've been out. You guys know that I've been here. I've been watching a lot of hockey.
You've been bailing on us like 3 weeks in a row. You haven't been here.
Hockey,
kind
man.
of fucked up.
I know. Miss C said she didn't miss me, so I was like, all right, fine.
That was
Hockey
a
without
lie.
bringing the
Yeah,
Canadians.
I said, you guys miss me? She goes, no. I'm like, well, forget you
It
then.
was a joke.
she's cold-hearted,
It
man.
was a
I know.
joke.
Cold-hearted.
Wasn't a joke. She was serious. She says, I'm
Oh
serious.
yeah. So she,
I'm not joking.
She came up and told me too. I hope he doesn't come back. Like,
Oh my
Damn.
god.
Damn, I'm working Sundays now. I'm going back to Sunday mornings.
Wow, that's fucked up.
I know it is fucked up. You say that.
Hell no.
I know.
I do not want to work Sunday mornings. I hated working Sunday mornings here.
I got
No.
5 floats.
Why you had
Huh?
I got 5 floats in all the back rooms.
That's all right.
He uses motherfucker.
He don't do well. I mean, whatever. He's just
Fuck
he doesn't- Yeah.
I
I don't know what else I could say, but I just
Fuck
you guys speak enough for me.
Speak my mind around that little bitch.
Okay.
Oh God. So I was watching hockey. I spent way too much money. And then this last week I ended up getting a kidney stones or kidney stone. Yeah. So
I don't even know that shit.
Yeah. I'm still
Damn.
dealing with it. That's I haven't passed it yet. So every time I'm going to the bathroom, it's like, okay, is this it? Is this it? Here it comes.
Oh,
Nothing.
Oof.
Oh,
Yeah. So if
What
you've
a
ever,
feeling.
yeah, what a feeling. It's like having back pain, but it's like internal, like really inside, and it just you can't really move too much.
That's fucking crazy.
You can't lay down. You don't want to walk. There's really nothing you can do.
With all the energy drinks and beer I drink, I'm amazed I haven't had any.
Yeah, don't worry, you're young. Give it a few years. Your body will start giving you the engine
switch
light.
the water. We're switching
Yeah,
the water.
switch the water. Some of it's just genetics. Like my wife, she gets them every so often. Her mom used to get them all the time, and there's no really rhyme or reason sometimes that your body just produces a lot of calcium.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know why I'm getting it. I have to go to a urologist, but it just sucks.
Yeah.
It
Fuck,
sucks.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So I'm dealing with that, but I'm hanging in there. I'm a trooper.
That's cool.
But I was gonna say we were gonna talk about Canadian here doesn't get sick, but like, has there ever been like something you dealt with where you've had to miss work or like, it doesn't have to be sickness. Maybe something happened. You're like, fuck, I missed a week, and it was like I felt so out of sorts. So, Fat Five, tell me what happened. Like,
Oh, you know, being a
happened?
Canadian,
yeah.
decided to go to a little concert.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yes.
We went to try to go see Kendrick, and,
Uh-huh.
had some car issues.
Yep.
Didn't
missed
get
some
back
work.
home next day until like fucking 7.
Yeah,
Called
we
out
were
from
stuck.
work.
We were stuck in. Were we going to Tampa?
We were going to
we were
Tampa.
stuck halfway
Yeah.
between Tampa and I got a hotel. I was
Middle of nowhere.
in the engine bay trying to fix these motherfuckers' car, bashing my
my God.
finger. I was freaking out. Oh, I was getting so mad.
and this guy getting mad. Forget about it.
I'm
It's
in the
crazy.
engine bay in the sun, sweating my ass off. I'm wearing all black. I'm bashing
Johnny
my hands.
Cash. Fucking
I'm
Johnny Cash
bashing my
over there.
hands into everything in that engine bay, and I got 4 motherfuckers just looking at me.
I was like, I don't want to do this shit.
I was so
And this
mad.
was your car?
No, it wasn't even my car. Changing the
Unfucking-
spark plugs and
Unbelievable.
God,
You see,
yeah.
I don't like going on long trips, so I've got to make sure either I get a rental or I make sure my car can handle it because I don't want something like that to happen.
It was
I've
bound,
learned to take my
bound
car.
to
Yep.
happen.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
Tallahassee twice, Orlando twice.
Bobby, no oil change,
Nope,
nothing.
he didn't check shit.
Didn't check
Didn't
shit.
check a goddamn thing.
See?
Oh,
It's fine.
his mom was like, "Oh yeah, I need your car to go to Tallahassee." Oh, you're not gonna fucking check to see if my car is good to handle the trip? Nope, fuck it. Goes there twice. Then
That's
goes
a
to
drive,
Orlando.
too.
Then goes to Orlando.
Yeah, Orlando's 110 miles.
And then we try to go to Tampa, and then that's what.
Yeah, that was good
It's
times.
like, come on,
Good
man.
times.
Side of the
Check-
highway, changing
Gotta
spark
check your
plugs.
fucking car,
Oh
but
my god! And my hands were black from the inside of the engine bay, and I bashed my
bloody.
finger one more time, and my finger was gushing blood. I thought I was gonna lose the tip of my finger, and it's just black
He's like, I
oil
think
like
my
seeping into it.
finger's gone.
Is it oil or blood? I don't know.
Yeah, I
It's
could.
all the same.
And then I go.
Names,
We're in
man.
front of the AutoZone at this point. And that's when I bashed my finger.
Yeah.
And so I go inside, like, hey, I'm just standing there. My finger's bleeding, holding my hand up, like the whole hand's full of blood. And the guy's on the phone just looking at me. He's on the phone. I was like, "Do you guys have any Band-Aids?" He's like, "Let me go check."
Okay, sorry.
5 minutes later, comes back. Nah, we don't got any. I was like, you guys don't have a first aid or anything? He's like,
I
"Nah."
know.
He's
So
like,
you just
"No."
bleed out, something happens, just
So he was like,
We're
"Yeah,
just
sorry, I don't got anything." I was like,
professionals
"Okay,
here. We don't bash our
can you
fingers
just-
and
yeah,
shit.
we don't get hurt here. We don't need Band-Aids.
can you just give me a paper towel and some
Yeah.
and like a roll
Yeah.
of duct tape, please?" He's like,
Yeah.
"Let me see."
Now we're all out of that too.
And he was like, "Yeah, here you go." I was like,
How
"Oh,
much
fucking
money you
fine."
got? How much money you got on your man?
Right? Oh, we're professionals. We don't get hurt
It
around here.
was so
Fuck.
That's funny.
They're just useless.
Talking about car trouble, so I was going to a conference in Gainesville in October,
Yeah.
and I made the drive up there, no problem. Well, parked the car, and then we took the bus into UF. So that night I was going to go out with a couple teachers, and I was like, oh, I'll offer to drive one of them. So I'm going to the car, and I'm like, all right, and that shit, I went to start it, it doesn't start.
Oh shit, dead battery.
I'm like, what the fuck? Dead battery. So that night, like literally 10 minutes before the AutoZone closed, I was able to get my car, got it jumped, and I got there and they replaced the battery for me. All this shit happened in like that no, that wasn't that, it was that late that night because I went out to eat dinner, and when I came back I had everything changed. It was fucking crazy. I mean, there was no inkling. I didn't realize my battery was dead.
Yeah, you don't. until
You know,
hours.
and it was a long drive, and yeah, fucking battery died, and it was like, thank God I wasn't. I mean, I called it in, and they helped me out, but it was just like so stressful, man, waiting on the people to get there, and then I didn't want to get the battery the next morning. I literally got to AutoZone with like fucking 5 minutes left. They were closing up when I pulled up.
Shit.
And I even
Give me the
called
battery.
That's
Yeah,
nuts.
yeah, and the guy helped me after
That's
the place
good.
closed. He helped me, but it was just like, it was crazy.
Yeah, no, dude, car trouble is when you're going somewhere and you're not in town. That shit's stressful.
Hell yeah,
Like,
stressful.
oh shit, what do I do? Am I gonna make it home in time? Am I gonna have to get a hotel? Am I gonna get paying $800 to get it towed? We're gonna get it fixed
don't
here.
get me started.
Oh, it's such a nightmare.
Yeah.
But yeah, in his case, he just never kept up with
He
his
never
car.
kept up with the
Yeah.
car.
He would go just, oh yeah, fuck it, I can go
Drive it
here,
into the
here.
ground.
It's like, dude, what the, like, go to a
And there
place
were
and be like,
issues that were
hey,
happening with it.
I'm getting ready to go
You could
X,
tell?
Y, and
Oh,
Z.
yeah.
Oh yeah, it was.
Even the
shit's
drive
fun.
up,
It
you're
was
like,
bound to
this don't
happen.
sound right.
Oh, well, the whole drive up, like, I don't know what it was.
It was
still.
just, there was one point where the car just, you
just
could
have
see
no
that
power.
he had his foot on the gas. It wasn't going.
Yeah,
and I'm
no
like,
power.
I'm
Yeah.
we're on.
Was the
fuck-
engine light on?
We're on the fucking turnpike, and I look up and I'm like,
We're going
I'm like,
40.
we're going fucking 30.
Now, did you
35.
Did you get to the concert though?
No.
No.
Somebody's like,
Wait,
so
I
you had
wasn't
tickets and you could go.
close.
Yeah, we couldn't make it.
Oh,
Couldn't
my
make
It was
it.
terrible. Made it
God.
halfway, well, like 80% of the way there. And the car was
Halfway.
just-
I think
Oh my
we
God.
got off an exit that was literally leading us a straight shot to Tampa. We broke down right fucking there.
Yeah,
I'd be like, get an Uber.
Oh.
Fucking leave the car here.
Expensive.
Fucking
It's like
Uber on the fucking
Yeah.
turnpike. Hey, is that you? Pull over, motherfucker.
Holy
Yeah, that
shit,
was
that
fucking
sucks.
disaster.
At least I was lucky. I got to where I had to.
Yeah, it was.
I got there when everything had. It didn't happen on
Yeah,
the way.
that's good.
You know, it was just.
See, I would have been fine if we got there and everything.
Right.
Yeah.
And so I had to call out here. I was like, "Hey man, I know I'm supposed to work tomorrow, but I'm kind of stuck in Tampa. He's like, what the fuck are you doing out there? I was like, I was going to see a concert tonight.
So then Robbie gave a shit. Every time, hey, no concerts anytime soon, right? Fab Five. I was
Check
like,
your car.
I was like, no,
Yeah,
no
he was-
concerts.
And I was getting like, oh, well, that's why you shouldn't really do anything the night before you're supposed to come into work. I was like, how am I supposed to know the car's going to break down? Like, that's not my fault.
Thank you. You know,
It's not even my car.
we expected the
Dude.
person to be like, hey, is this good? Is this good? Do I need to get this place like replaced or whatever?
Listen,
Didn't do shit.
At my other job, it
Come
was
on,
a few
man.
weeks ago. Like the day before my car started acting up, the engine light came on. I couldn't go over like 60 miles an hour. So I took it to the dealership that morning. I was like, I told my job, listen, I got to take the car in. My car ain't going to work. I'm not going to be able to go to work, my other job.
Yeah.
And they offered to pick me up, and they did.
Oh, that's nice.
They picked me for 2 days. I had one of the people at my job was taking me, helping me. They
Oh,
picked me up.
shit.
It took me home, and then the last day I was able to get my wife's car because she got sick, so I started using her car. So I mean, it was just like in October, and then this shit happened, and then it's been a crazy ass month for me. January, February. It's just one thing after.
Hey, how's your
another.
wife doing? She good?
Doing better, thank you. Yeah, she's smoking again, so that tells me she's back to
Oh, yeah.
normal.
That's good.
Not good, but good, but it's not good. It's like, oh, I guess you're back to normal again. Smelling like cigarettes, smoke, but.
Oh, I thought you meant like she was smoking the other shit.
No, she don't do that. She don't do that.
Damn.
She's not really into that. Nah, we're not into that stuff, man. We're wholesome.
Not anymore.
Not yet,
Not
no more.
anymore, is it?
Even when I was young, it really wasn't a thing to smoke like that. I don't know. It's just-
It was just chasing all the women around. That's what he was doing.
Yeah, for sure. Chasing all the women, yeah. Chased a little bit, and then I found one. That's it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, I don't think I really have much else for like calling out any crazy good
Nothing?
story. Yeah, I
Nothing?
mean like back pain and shit. Like I'll call out, but like
That's what I'm
nothing
saying, but
crazy.
Nothing crazy.
Not that I could think of. I mean, once or twice I was too hungover, but there's no good story behind that,
Another story I got is one time I hang out with some friends. We went to like this place called Zippers down in Miami, and it's like an all age club. So we would go there, and then like afterwards, everyone across the street, or a bunch of us, we were just hanging out with a bunch of people in a gas station. Young, all ages, 18, 19, 20, 21. I think I was like 21. I might have been 20, 21. And all of a sudden, a fucking fight broke out. A little fight broke out, like in the middle of the gas station. People started throwing shit.
Jesus.
Somebody went after my cousin, so I jumped in the fray, and
Yeah.
I got hit with something. And then I felt like liquid, like I felt like water, like pour water on your head, and that's what I felt like. And I went like this, and when I put my hand, I was like, "Holy shit, it's blood!" So I got split.
hard.
Yeah, I got hit with something. I never went down, never lost consciousness.
That's good.
It was just like adrenaline.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You're swinging, throwing punches, and then all of a
Yeah.
sudden you feel it. And I jumped out. When I felt it, I was like, "Let me get out because something happened."
Yeah.
So I go to the hospital, get stitches. So that morning, I fucking had to call, this place, and I called out and I told them, they're like, "What?" I'm like, "Yeah, I can't come in because I got into this and that." And they didn't.
Got
I
a
mean, there
little
wasn't like
fight.
now. Now they're like, "Yo, you're okay," but back then it was kind of like, "Oh, really? I can't believe that happened." I'm like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
man, shit happens."
Yeah.
But I've had experiences like that, and just your regular call outs, but they're infrequent. Although this has been more recent, the last couple of weeks. But yeah, I'm just saying it's just inconvenience. Like I feel bad when I have to do it, whether I'm
me too.
sick
Yeah.
or injured or because of my wife or family member. I just feel like, damn, I'm letting people down.
Yeah, no, it's not.
And then I'm losing money. It's not like I'm
Yeah, you don't have any sick time, huh?
no.
Yeah.
It's not, I mean, my other job, yeah, I got
Yeah,
sick time.
full time there. Yeah.
But here, no time. But it is what it is. You got to think of yourself, and sometimes we don't. We say, "Oh, I
you
can
have
fucking
to at
grin and
some
bear
point.
it."
You got to think about yourself at some point, man.
You got to grin and bear it. But they'll survive. They'll survive. Anything else going on for the? I don't know. I mean, like I said, I don't want to talk all about me tonight, but Fab Five, what's going on in your world?
He finally got a
That's
whip.
right, you got a whip.
You got some wheels.
I got a little skirter.
Yeah,
Damn.
a little
Hey,
score.
we racing later.
You gonna be racing with that 4-cylinder?
I got a little skirt.
That little four?
I got a little skirt.
Where is it?
Skirt.
Where is it?
A
Put it
white
up.
one right there.
Oh, okay.
Got me a little skirt.
What model is it? What do we
It's
got?
a Buick Verano.
A Verano.
2016. Not too shabby.
Okay, how many miles you got on it?
It's like 63.
Not bad.
Hey, less than 100.
Yeah.
You probably got a warranty on it, right? They give you a
I got it
warranty.
through the credit union. Shit.
Credit union's good, man.
Yeah.
This credit union here, my first car, well, not my first, was it my first car? My second car, I got it through the credit union. My second car. My first car, my dad
Good.
got it through his bank, but the
Oh,
second
really?
car I got, yeah.
Oh shit.
They're good. They're good people, man. So,
Oh, yeah.
Credit union. Oh yeah, that's great. You get great deals on that shit, man. That's the best.
it's always cheaper.
Wait.
Oh yeah. any credit unions don't have to
Other
be with
than
a certain
that-
place. Any sort of union, any credit unions, go for that.
Yep.
Shit's good.
Yep.
Other than that, that's all I got. Exciting that's happened.
Yeah. So you gonna plan on making any drives anywhere now that you got a SWIP?
Ooh,
any trips?
nothing,
Going to Miami?
nothing.
Going to Miami?
Woo.
Going to
Let me
Miami?
check my car. Going
Going down to the 305.
I know I just got this shit, but let me check
Oh
this bitch real
yeah,
quick.
St.
Ooh,
Patrick's.
oh, I got to.
Yeah, I told you.
I gotta make a trip.
Yeah, St. Patrick's, baby. We're gonna have a
Yeah.
huge get together. We're gonna
Oh,
have a Fam 305 / Rec Room blowout, and
That'll be good. I'm in. Yeah.
Yeah, Miss C, you ready? Meet your idol.
Wait, St. Patrick's Day is a full
Friday.
Shit, that's a Friday.
Yeah,
Let's go.
it's gonna be crazy.
3-day weekend. I'm taking.
Oh,
for that.
3-day weekend.
Oh, I'm
yeah.
taking a 3-day for that one. I'm gonna be. Whew.
Let me tell you, I had one St. Patrick's Day. We did a bar crawl where I was working for this company, and that's when I was trying to get promoted. So I was like in with the grocery manager, and he says, "Hey, I'm taking you out," because he treated me like shit.
Yeah.
Like basically, I was the do boy.
Yeah, but outside of work, you
Last
guys are
work, he was cool.
Yeah.
So he's like, "St. Patrick's Day, you come with me." I'm like, "Where are we going?" He goes, "Don't worry." They had a party bus.
Oh,
There was
shit. I've
managers.
never been on one. That
There
seems
was
like
it was
fun.
through one of the beer companies.
Really?
And, yeah, it was one of the.
That's cool.
I don't know which company it was, but there was public. Oh shit, there was managers. There was a couple stock clerks, but mainly managers. I was one of the few like stock clerks. Everyone else was management, and we went to like 5 different bars. They give you a ticket. You walk in, you drink a beer, and then if you buy any more, we spend like a half an hour to an hour there, and we go to the next bar.
Yeah.
We went to 5 separate places. And when you were on the bus, they had YouTube blasting because it was Irish St. Patrick's.
That's cool.
And they had beer. They had Red Stripe. They had fucking Killian's.
Nice.
Everywhere there was beer. But in between the seats, they had coolers.
Red Stripe's Jamaican.
I guess it was the company.
Oh,
No, no, no,
okay.
no,
That
no,
makes
no.
sense. I was gonna
Gross.
say,
Yeah,
it's
but
not
they had.
Irish.
I just remember there was Red Stripe.
That's
There
good,
was.
though. Red Stripe's good.
There were. Remember there were Killian's, and like you were just fucking. We were just pounding them. And then by the time and then our last stop was Hard Rock.
Ooh,
And of course, Hard Rock, this is St. Patrick's, so they got alcohol stands everywhere, and they got the live music. That was the drunkest I ever got. Like, I don't know how I got home. Like, if I would have got stopped, I'd have been in jail. Seriously.
God
But that
damn.
next morning, I wanted to die. Like, literally,
Oh, yeah.
I woke up, I was like, okay, I want to die because I don't want to feel like this anymore.
That's terrible.
It was
great
that kind of hangover. You know, you
Yeah.
have that hangover where you're like, I'm going to die today. I have to die because I can't feel any worse than
When
this.
I wake up, I feel like shit. Like, no, I'm not dealing with it. I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
gonna sleep.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
care.
Let me try to go back to.
See, I never throw up with a hangover.
Never?
But my head just
The
hurts.
hangover.
feel like
My
headache,
first,
right? Oh,
my
the worst.
first
Slam some
hangover,
water, go to
I-
sleep.
Yep.
I couldn't fucking go back to sleep. I fucking couldn't.
No.
I tried to
So
fucking
what'd you
roll
do?
over. I'm like, oh fuck, am I gotta throw up? I hop out the bed. Nothing. I was like, fuck.
Did
get
you
back
get the
in bed.
carousel where you close your eyes? It feels like you're on a carousel.
Oh, you're
It wasn't
spinning,
even that. It was just
That's what I would have
I
thrown
would
up.
just close
It's
my
like-
eyes and
Yeah.
I'd have the feeling, and it just I feel like it was coming, and it's
Yeah.
like fuck. Let me get up and run to the bathroom. Nothing.
Yeah,
And then I
nothing.
was
Oh, the
like, you
dry
know
heaves.
what? I can't fucking go to sleep.
Yeah.
Let me try to make some food. I'm making some fucking Hot Pockets. That's when
That's
it comes
coming
up.
up.
I'm like, fuck.
That's coming up. Yeah, that's not good. You don't want to put more when you got to throw up.
Right when I was like, you
You're
know
just
what? Let me
lining
just
it up.
eat some food.
Yeah, let me cause more stuff to come out.
Yeah. We're not
They're
eating
in the
healthy,
microwave, and I'm just like, okay, it's time.
Oh my god.
Was the worst feeling ever. I was like, am I ever gonna fucking throw up? Like, god
Yeah,
damn, I hate it.
hangovers
that
are the
shit sucks.
worst.
No, they're just. It makes it not worth it.
Fucking dry heaving for 2 hours,
It
trying to go back to
always-
sleep. Couldn't fucking go back to sleep.
Yep.
It's like the one time I just like, oh, it's not gonna fucking come out. I throw up all over my bed.
And
It's
some
like,
people
no, let me
say-
not do that.
Ah,
Let me
man.
just play it safe. But I knew, knowing my fucking luck, I'd be like,
You gotta
oh, it's
stay
just
near
a
the
dry
toilet.
heave. Fuck it.
See, I would stay near the toilet. Like there'd be some nights where I knew I would sit there, because you know, at the time my girlfriend, I wouldn't be in the bed because I'd just stay in the bathroom right there.
You just
I'd
go
be
to
sitting
sleep in the
there.
bathroom.
Yeah, literally, I'd be like dozing off, and then when I felt it, I'd go.
Oh, dude, I've
you
never
know,
been that bad.
Yeah.
I drink.
Back in the day, yeah, back
That
in the
shit,
day.
I don't know.
Back in the day, yeah, we used to pound it, man. Now not so much. Now I gotta watch it. But back in the day, bro, I was your age. Yeah, when I was your age, you young bucks. I used to party hard.
Oh shit.
You get to a certain age, it's like, yeah, I can't do this shit anymore.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Yeah, you're getting there.
Damn, already?
I
Shit.
love me some beer though.
Yeah.
Come on, party animal. What is this? You're supposed to be the party guy here. What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
So
that's
so
me.
we're getting into the end of January, early February. The weather's still pretty cool. We got a couple big holidays coming up, right? The first one is we could Super Bowl.
Super Bowl
that's-
counts. Yeah,
that
shit's
is
a holiday, right?
Yeah,
That is a
it is.
fucking
Here it's a
holiday.
holiday.
It's a holiday. What do you guys do? Okay, well, no, that's good. You said Canadian. What's going on in Canada with the Super Bowl? Do they is it big like that as it is here?
It's
like
not
one of those
as big,
things.
but it's,
but
a lot
people
of
get into
still,
it.
A lot of people still do it. Yeah.
Yeah, because they got their own football, so it's like fucking our Super Bowl was like back in November. We don't watch, the
Yeah,
CFL.
but no, some people still do it. It's not nearly as big as here, obviously. But yeah, no, they'll still go.
If people get into it.
Fucking holiday.
I mean, if they're football fans, yeah, they'll get into that shit. But it's just probably like a quarter of the amount of people that do it here.
Yeah, I mean hockey's probably still fucking king.
Oh yeah,
Up there.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Not
hockey.
that.
Yeah, hockey. This weekend is the All-Star game. However, we're recording this episode, they have the All-Star
The
game.
All-Star
down in
game?
Florida,
Oh,
yeah.
I gotta watch that shit.
Yeah, that's probably one of the few games that in basketball that the All-Star game is legit. I mean,
Yeah.
Baseball. I would say baseball too because
They don't take it too serious, hockey, the All-Star game.
But they still
kinda fuck
play.
around. But they still play, yeah.
there's no defense, but at least
They just kind of
they're kind of fucking around. But like football, it's horrible. Like they don't even play it anymore. They play it, but now they have flag
Flag.
because
Oh,
guys don't
really?
want to hit. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
they
just,
don't want to hurt each other off.
it's-
It's
Yeah.
horrible. I went to the game back in 2005 when it was down in Miami. They actually had it one year here, and I went. Me and my buddy got tickets, and it was like when they would hike the ball, the linemen would basically just like pay patty cake. They would literally like they were dancing. They weren't
it's
blocking
so
each other.
dumb.
So it was all like just offense, and the defense wasn't doing shit. And then,
Yeah.
they would tackle them, but they wouldn't even tackle them hard. I'm like,
That kinda
this is like,
Yeah, what's the point?
what's the point?
I get, having a little bit of fun, but that's not even fun at that point.
No, so that's why they're doing the whole flag football thing, which I don't even, up the money. Give them money,
Yeah.
Give them more money and then make them play hard. Because when I was growing up, they fucking hit.
Oh, yeah.
Guys hit.
Smacking the fuck out of people.
Now it's like patty cake.
That's
Flag. Oh, I got your flag.
Yeah. I mean, basketball, I don't know if you guys watch the NBA, the All-Star game is legit. Like, they play. They don't play defense, but they score. Like, everybody's shooting threes, everybody's dunking.
Okay.
It's fun.
Yeah, they're still trying.
Hockey somewhat. Baseball tries because the winner of that
Never
game
watched
gets...
baseball.
You don't watch baseball, but...
I never have. Yeah.
No?
Nah.
Why? Is it too slow for you?
Boring, yeah. And I never really played much baseball.
It's I agree it's not great, so like even in person I'm not a fan of watching it in person,
Yeah.
but it's the one sport that I still play, so I'm into it.
Oh, yeah, you play
for me,
softball, yeah.
I still play, so I get the strategy of it. I understand how they do it and
Yeah.
everything, but it's not the greatest sport to watch.
It's boring.
Yeah, here's the
very
pitch,
boring.
ball, inside,
Yeah.
upside,
Yeah.
and but when you hit the ball, then shit happens.
When you start
Yeah.
to watch golf, that's when you know you have a mental disorder.
Yeah, golf.
golf?
is-
Fuck no.
Oh, I was
Golf.
about to say, oh shit.
Golf has to be the worst sport to watch, like on TV.
Fuck no.
Unless it's the
I can't even play
Masters.
it.
I can't even watch the
You should try
Masters.
playing it.
Jesus
I
Christ.
used to as a kid.
No?
No.
Not
I
even?
don't have the patience for it. I fucking had a teacher to teach me, and
Really?
I couldn't fucking
A
do
teacher? Wow.
We had,
I
like-
taught myself.
it. When I was like
Wii
little,
golf. I
I used to go to
Wii
like
golf.
summer camp and shit, and they're like, "Oh, we got a professional, like,
Really?
we got a guy that can teach you how to
Teach you
play
how to play?
golf." And he's like, "Oh, like learn how
Happy
to swing and
Gilmore.
shit." I was like, "I can't do it. I fucking can't do it." I was like,
So what were
I
you?
want
What
out.
were you doing when you hit the ball? What would happen? Would the ball go straight, left, right? Would you hit it?
He would just miss it. He
When
wouldn't
When you
even
hit the
touch
fucking
ball.
grass and a divot will come up, the ball.
It
It was
and grass
basically
will
just
go.
like we would be on like a little like tiny little grass thing, like a little tiny setup thing.
Yeah.
We'd just do like
Putting.
fucking
Yeah.
putt shots, and then he's like, eventually, we go out the golf road, then we'll start doing the big swings. I stopped before we even got to that shit. I was like, I'm done.
Oh, so you were just still putting. You weren't even swinging.
I was like, I don't have
wood
the patience
or
for it. I don't like it.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't like
fuck
the
yeah.
shit.
I don't have patience for that shit either.
But eventually, they went off the golf world. They did the
Yeah.
whole like. They
And you
did all that
stayed,
shit.
and you're like, nah, I'm good.
Nah, I'm good. No, thank you.
Yeah,
I don't like
for
it.
years I kind of like, no, I'm not playing it, but as you get older, it's like, fuck, it's like I gotta pick up another sport. I'm getting
Yeah.
old. Like I can't play softball for much longer, at least effectively. So it's like, let me try golf, and I'm okay. I mean, it's expensive though. That's the problem.
Golf?
With golf.
Yeah.
You gotta pay to play. You gotta buy the golf balls. You gotta have a golf attire. You can't just
Gotta
go
have
with
the
a
clubs.
t-shirt and shorts.
And you gotta pay for
play.
And
the
those
range.
shits are
You gotta pay.
expensive.
They
as
are.
Fuck.
Talk to the meat manager here. This guy's always buying
Oh yeah,
clothes.
that
Yeah, he's
fucker's
fucking
always buying
loaded.
golf clubs.
GQ and golf.
Jesus.
Damn it.
Christ.
You know what I forgot? We're going to take a quick break. I'll be back in a minute. All All right, we're back. So I was trying to see if I can get my cheese, but no, I can't get no cheese, so I'm screwed.
No cheese.
No cheese. I really wanted to talk about a couple of my hockey stories. So most of them are mundane. Like, they're great games. I will say this. Anytime I go with my wife to the Panthers games, the Panthers lose. So I'm officially, I told her the last time.
Not taking her.
Yeah, I told her, you're not going to any more Panthers games this year because if we need to get to the playoffs, we can't have you. You're bad luck. She's bad. I call her, she's bad.
Oh,
juju.
she must have been mad.
She started laughing. She was
No,
like,
no.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's bad
shit.
juju. So, one of the games you went this year, I went with Dre and K-Dub, who's part of the fam. We went, so I went and picked my brother. He was up here, picked him up, and then we drove down south. I picked up my cousin.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, you never hung out with them. But my cousin Dre, he likes to drink.
All right.
So he's like, "Oh, let's go somewhere drink before we get there." So I'm like, "Well, I don't know, So we're driving around, and like we went to one place. And then we call it the Dre GPS because he tells us where to go and then fucking there was nothing there. I'm like, bro, your GPS is fucked up. So then we go to this other bar, which is called Cheers. So we're like, okay, Cheers. This is like a cool bar. We go in there. Yeah. So we're about to walk in. And we walk in and doors open and they're like, no, we're closed. And it's like 7 o'clock. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what are they doing in here? Are they fucking committing a crime? Or yeah, it was like, and it was like a hole-in-the-wall bar.
So what bar closes at 7?
That's what I'm saying. I think they had a special event, but yeah, they closed. They said, oh, we're closed. I'm like, what the fuck?
I fucking saw it.
So then we went to like a kava bar.
Oh, yeah. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Okay.
That's my shit.
Okay, went in there, and it was weird as shit. It was like
Oh, yeah.
fluorescent lights.
Weird ass fucking people in there.
Weird ass people
like,
in
what
there.
the fuck are these guys doing?
Right.
Yeah.
Like and then we were talking about what is kava, and it was like they were telling us, we're like, nah, we don't want this. We don't want this.
Yeah.
Fuck this. So then we left, and then we went to another place. It was kind of like a Miller's Ale house.
Okay.
But it was busy. So I was like, okay, we'll go sit in the back. So we walked through the crowd. We sit in the back. There's like a backyard with a bar. We sat there for like 5 minutes. Bro, nobody came out to service us. Like, and we're sitting there like, yo, we need a drink.
That's
What the
fuck.
fuck? So, yeah. So we're like, let's get the fuck out of here. We crossed the street. There was a Tin Fish. You know what Tin Fish is?
No.
No, it's like they sell like seafood. It's fish, right? We go in there, they serve us. They get drinks and all the whole nine.
Yeah.
So now we got a couple drinks in us. We're good. We're slushed up a little bit. So then we go in the hockey game. You know when we got to the hockey game? You know when it was? The time?
No.
It was midway through the second period.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it was halfway over.
Oh my God,
that's how late we
yes.
got there. Like, we bought a parking pass, and we didn't even need it because by the time we drove in, they didn't fucking even scan our parking pass. Yeah, it was like, bro, we can just show up every day, every game, like midway through the second, and they won't charge us.
That's awesome.
So yeah, so we drove. We saw the game. They ended up winning.
It's tips.
Yeah, they ended up winning. Afterwards, we go to quarter deck.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys know what quarter deck is.
Nah,
Kind of like Duffy's.
Okay.
Flanagan's, Duffy's, kind of
Okay,
a quasi.
somewhat, yeah.
It's very good. I wish they had them up here. They're fucking cool as hell. Food was good. We had a lot of food. Like, we ate chicken wings, had an appetizer. My cousin, and when they drink, especially my cousin, we'll just happen to meet someone.
Yeah.
So there was a guy in the parking lot. We just started talking to him. He came inside with us, and we were all eating together.
Oh,
I didn't know who the fucking guy was.
Yeah. That's the best nice. When you're just some random
Random
fucking
dude.
You forget his name halfway through the night, but you're like, this is my boy right here. This is my guy.
Because we were drinking. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
We were drinking, and I think we were drank before. I had 2 beers, and then at the hockey game, we drank some more. I had beer,
yeah.
and then I had liquor.
Oh,
My cousin was buying
you're
liquor.
feeling it. You're feeling it.
And then Dre paid for everything. Thank you, Dre. You know, if he listens to this. He paid for it. Everything. So then we go to quarter deck, eat, drink some more. Now, you think the night's over, right?
No.
Oh, sir.
The club.
To the club. Where we going? We going to the club. We're not talking about any club. We're talking to the closed optional club. You know what I'm talking about. So we get in there, it's ass everywhere, and now I stopped drinking at that point because listen, I gotta drive home. Eventually, I'm gonna get home, and I don't want to spend any money. And then I'm in a strip club.
That's expensive.
And it's expensive, so they're walking up, they're talking to you, and like I see ass in my face, I see tits in my face.
Oh yeah.
One time a girl bent over in front of me and spread her cheeks right in front of me. I'm just like, what the fuck? And I didn't do nothing. Nope, I was a good guy. My cousin and my brother, maybe they weren't so much, but at some point we had to leave. So we had a good time there. We saw what we had to see. And then, of course, they're hungry. Again. And we go to fucking Denny's.
Oh yeah, Denny's.
Denny's at 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Denny's, I got my super birds. Had coffee at that point.
Oh, yeah, the coffee there. When you're
Oh
drunk,
yeah, your coffee
that
is
coffee
the best.
is fucking insane. It's
the
so
best.
good.
Yes. it could be probably shitty, but at that time it's the best
it
thing
tastes
you
like the
ever
best
had.
coffee you've ever had in
Yeah,
your life.
the best
Yeah.
coffee
Denny's when you're drunk
ever. Yep.
early in the morning is great.
Oh, yeah.
Wawa subs too.
Wawa subs.
Oh my
at night.
God,
I've never had a Wawa sub
5 in
at
the
night.
morning.
Yeah, just
Coming back from West Palm.
Yeah.
Stop for a spicy Italian. You throw everything on that motherfucker. Old Bay seasoning, all that shit.
Old
Cherry,
Bay.
peppers, and fucking everything.
Spicy.
And, oh my God, nothing tastes
Hits the
better.
spot.
I swear.
Really?
God, it's the
All
best
right.
tasting thing I've ever had in my life.
Really? Oh,
I-
okay. Spicy time with Old
Back
Bay.
when me and the
5
gorilla
a.m.
used to go out all the time.
Yeah, he ain't going out no more.
Drive back from West Palm, like fuck, dude. It's 6 in the
Let's
morning.
get some Wawa, man. Let's get some Wawa.
We're still drunk. We need some fucking food. Wawa.
Wawa.
Oh,
Yeah, because they're open
man.
and they're everywhere, pretty
That
much.
shit's so good.
Wow, okay.
The
Wawa
spicy
subs.
Italian.
Okay.
Throw everything on that bitch.
It's good. It's cheap too. It's like $6.
And it's not. It's okay. It's not great. It's not. It's not. It's not.
I think it's better
alright.
than ours. Dude.
No.
That
I've had their
spicy
subs.
Italian. Try
Really?
the spicy
All right,
Italian,
I
bro.
will.
Get the cherry pepper relish.
Okay.
Fucking Old Bay season. Don't knock it. It's good.
Old Bay season.
Yeah. Spicy mustard.
No, it's good. We used to sell it for my company I work for, but
That nothing compares to that.
yeah,
shit.
Old
Oh,
Bay.
that
season.
Old Bay.
That shit, you put that in anything.
Oh yeah.
You put that on some ass. That should taste good. You
Well,
want
I
to eat
just
some
saw-
ass? Put some Old Bay seasoning. Just spread
What
the
about-
cheeks like that's some good Old Bay ass.
That's fucking terrible. That's fucking disgusting.
Okay, you wanna? I'm trying it. Try it. Next time you eat an ass, put some Old Bay seasoning on it.
Have you tried that shit before?
No,
Actually?
but
Maybe
I'm saying-
have a few times.
I'm just saying it's so good. I imagine you can eat ass with it because it's Old Bay.
If I just want,
Right?
I don't want anything else there. If I'm doing that, I don't want anything.
You don't want anything else? I'm just
That's
saying, if you have
weird.
to like
That's
cover the
weird, bro.
taste of ass, just throw some Old Bay.
Look at that shit on there.
Bro, if you gotta cover the taste, there's something wrong there. There's something going on there, bro. There's
I'm
some-
just saying.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen. Whatever it takes to get your girl on, or your boy, or whatever. I don't judge.
Hey, babe, I got that. I got that.
I got an Old Bay,
Bay.
baby.
I got that
Come
Old
on, baby.
You
Spread
just,
them.
you just walk into the bedroom, nothing. She's laying in bed, you walk in. Got the Old Bay. Start shaking that.
Yeah.
There it is.
Oh my god.
And it starts to get freaky when you get the Old Bay crab boil. That's when it gets
God,
weird.
crab boil.
Come in. I got a
That's too
helicopter.
freaky.
That's
I
better
have
than,
lines here.
I got the
don't
Old
have
Bay helicopter. She just starts spinning.
Oh shit.
Hey, you know, whatever keeps the sex life going, whether it be Old Bay seasoning, crab boil.
Kava bars though, I got a good story
Yeah,
about
like
this.
tell me about the because it's weird. It's
It's
a
fucking
fucking
strange.
trip. Tell me.
It's good. You gotta
Yeah.
do it right.
It's vibes though. It's
I've
And
learned
it's
the-
weird though. Like you
I've-
drink it, isn't it like it makes you all
It's-
fucking like?
They say it's like a drug for me. It just kind of
Yeah.
relaxes me and
Yeah.
it makes my mouth go numb. I like that feeling. Don't know why. It feels cool.
No, I
Um,
don't know about that.
I only can do it when I'm drunk as fuck.
Yeah.
That's the only time it's
That
worth
is
it.
true.
I can go right now, slam 3-4 of the drinks, nothing will happen. If I'm drunk, I'll have one. I'll feel fucking great. Don't know what it is. Whew. First time I went out to one though, I was closing the store here. I was texting the gorilla. He's like, "Bro, you need to hurry up and come out. We're at this bar. Hurry up." I got out like 1 in the morning. So I raced there. I'm like, dude, okay, let's get some drinks. I get into the bar. It was a kava bar. Never been there.
Yeah.
I was like, well, what the fuck is this shit?
Bunch of tree huggers.
Do they have beer? He's like, no, they don't have
Yeah,
any
they
liquor.
don't have beer.
They don't have any liquor. They have nothing. I was like, dude, what the fuck?
Right.
So he buys me their strongest drink they have.
Okay.
And he was like, here, finish this, then we'll go to the bar next door. I'm like, great. But don't slam it. You'll feel like shit. I'm like, dude, but I just want to go drink. So what do you know? I slammed it. 20 minutes later, I was feeling like shit.
What do you mean, like?
I was just wanting to throw up. I was just like all fucked up. I
But
was
how did it
tired.
taste?
It tastes like dirt water. It tastes like mud. It just
tastes
straight up
like
tastes like
shit.
mud. Yeah, it's really bad.
So why the fuck would you drink
Like the
it?
last,
Because
the
it
last
does make
time
you
we
feel
went, we
But
had
why
the,
would you
we had
drink it?
we had mint in our mouth. We're like
Yeah.
downed it with a mint. It was
Yeah,
like okay,
a
tastes
little
better with a mint.
mint. Yeah,
because
it
they give
really
you
does.
they have like a little bowl with like peppermints. And
But
shit.
what is it? Like
It's a root. It's some sort of root drug type thing.
It's
It's
a
supposed
root
to give you euphoric
and they,
feelings.
It's like some fucking ayahuasca type shit.
but like, do they mash it up? It looks like fucking sludge. What does it look like?
I think
it's
they
like
do that in
powder.
the back, but it looks like fucking dirt.
They usually use like
Because we
instant
saw them, they
powder
had
and
a little
mix it in,
fucking
yeah.
ladle, and they were like, they poured
And
it
it
in
just
there
tastes
like
like
some
straight
fucking-
mud water.
Yeah.
I'm telling you,
And it's mixed with water?
Drunk at like 3 in the morning. Yeah, it's just like mixed with water. Drunk at 3 in the morning. You have one of those volcanoes. You'll be feeling good. Your mouth goes numb. You'll start to like not be as drunk. You're starting to feel just good.
But you gotta
okay, I'm
you
drunk.
gotta drink a little bit at a time.
Me,
You can't
I-
just- you can't like down it.
You can. That's what I usually do. Once you use it, it tastes like absolute shit.
It really
It's just
does.
straight up sewage water.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. I don't want to feel euphoric because I'm not gonna drink something that tastes like shit and then it's like, oh, Well, but I feel good
Hey,
afterwards.
Yeah,
Hear me
it's
out
worth
though.
it, man.
Hear me out though.
Yeah.
What if you put some Old Bay in there?
Oh, of course,
Hey,
bro.
hey,
Always on, dude. Like,
Old Bay in there. You don't need the
Uh,
mint. Just-
They make a couple good. There's like a
I'm
Java.
gonna walk in with
Kava.
Old Bay. Yo, put Old Bay in this kava drink, okay?
You can get a little Java Kava, which is half with cold brew, half Kava.
That is actually good.
And then you get
Okay.
some sweet creamer in there. And it's like, okay, well, this is like a okay coffee.
Like
I can
drinking
drink this now.
coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
that's
then
the
you
one
still
I
get
had the
feeling.
first time I went.
It's not bad.
And I was like, this is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Cold brew's good. I was like, all right,
Now,
get some
like,
cold brew
what's
in
the
my car.
crowd? Like, what are we talking crowd? Are there like fucking tree huggers? Or are people wearing like
There's a
fucking
couple.
peace signs?
Yeah, there's
shirts?
like 30% of the
Chicks.
people are just weird ass tree huggers.
Any
and shit.
chicks?
There's
Are
a
there
lot of hot girls.
chicks?
Yeah, there's a
There are
lot.
hot girls there.
Yeah.
But they're like,
they're
are they a little
freaky.
off?
They're weird as fuck, but
But like freaky weird? Like,
it's good though. It's good. Yeah.
But like they're like friendly?
yeah, everyone
yeah.
there is friendly as fuck.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can talk to anyone. You walk up and talk to them, and you're good to go. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
No, so it's a good time.
It's very, yeah, it's.
There's one in
nice.
PSL over here where I was last by Lefties. There's one there.
Yeah, there's one
Isn't
by
that the one we go to?
Lefties. No, we go to the one off PSL Boulevard.
Oh, it's Island
Yeah.
Roots or some shit.
Yeah.
Is it off of Westmoreland?
It's right next to
No.
Thirsty Turtle.
It's off of
right next to it.
PSL,
Okay.
PSL Boulevard.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know.
They're
man.
everywhere.
I just
They're expensive as fuck.
I want to
Really?
say it's across the street
How
from
much?
$8 a drink.
Like
Nine.
Three Olives or some shit. I think it's like right across the street from them.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there. It's
Three
near, like, a
Olives?
KFC.
Yeah, there's a kava bar there.
On there, yeah. No.
It's near there. Somewhere
that
around
whole
there.
that whole area is starting to blow up a little bit.
Yeah, no, it's getting there.
But you know, another thing is like you're talking about bars. Like when I was younger, when I was my college age years, we used to go down the area like in the Grove called Coconut Grove.
Okay.
Because in Miami, you had two main hangout areas. You had South Beach, where at that time was like, it was still touristy. A lot of people, I mean, people went, but it wasn't like it is now, where it's just like ridiculous.
Oh, it's insane in South Beach.
It's insane asylum now. It's crazy. But back then, it was still growing. It was growing. It
It was
was
kind of just a cool spot.
it was a cool spot. Like you went there, it was starting to blow up. But it really, I didn't like the vibes there because number one, the cops were assholes, and to get down there is a bit of a mission. And number two, it's a lot. It's a lot to drive. Like that area, I've never been on South Beach, but it's a pretty.
Yeah, it sucks.
It's a drive.
Yeah,
you know?
it really- it's
Or you
just
got to do a
annoying,
lot of
man.
walking.
It's
And then
really annoying.
Right, and then you have the Grove, which at this time I'm talking like from '97. I'm dating myself. I'm an old dude, but from like '97 to like 2002, 2003. That area was chill. Like you had UM, University of Miami, a lot of college students, FIU. They all hung out there, and like from like Thursday all the way to Sunday, that was the fucking place. And you go down there. There was an area called Grand Avenue. They had a movie theater. They had like 4 or 5 nightclubs. They had a comedy. They had an improv.
Okay.
And you could walk within like 3 blocks. They had all the main nightclubs. Now, if you go off like on the side streets, there was dive bars everywhere.
Oh shit.
And there was one place that was called the it was the Jamaican Club. It'll come to me.
Oh,
It'll come to
shit.
me. It was a Jamaican dive bar.
Into that.
Yes.
Oh, fuck
Okay.
yeah.
So you walk in, right? You walk in and it's like all wood. I can just remember it was like all wood everywhere.
Okay.
And then you had a live bar to the left, and to the right was a live band. I'm sorry, and to the right there was a bar, and it was the Thursday nights. It was penny beer night.
Oh my god.
So all you did was so you go to the bar and there was nothing but like plastic cups, and it was all Coors Light, shit beer.
Yeah.
But who gives a shit? So you go to the bar and they were pouring. You throw $1 on the fucking bar, and you grab all the beers you want.
That's insane.
Penny beer night, right?
That's. I swear to God, I
Dude.
wouldn't be alive if that was a thing now.
Dude, oh no,
I'd be dead.
yeah.
I wouldn't have made it past 22. I'm not. It was,
And they're playing reggae music.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, and you're just
Oh,
sitting there,
that's
and the
fucking
girls are
great.
everywhere,
That's
and
great.
everybody's just vibing. It's
is
not
some
like
good
it
See,
was
there's a
good
decent
times.
spot similar to that around here.
I wish
The Distillery?
Is it like
The
that?
Distillery.
Yeah.
So it's
Pretty
$15 to get in. I think Fridays, right?
Fridays 15.
Friday night.
Uh-huh.
I think it's from 8 p.m. to 12.
Pretty nice.
It's free beers.
Where
The Distillery. I don't even know where the fuck
is
it
that
is.
in Port
It's
St. Lucie?
off of East
Behind the
Ocean.
vets? That's I know where that is. Behind the
Distillery.
Walgreens.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
some.
yeah, yeah.
It's a little hood.
It's a little hood. I've
It's
been
a
there
little
on a
hood,
Friday night one
but
time.
Friday
Yeah.
night, dude. Once it's 11:30,
I know.
the people
I've
are
been there.
pouring.
I
in.
know. I've
Yeah,
been
And
right
there.
bro,
off- right off
free
East Ocean.
drink,
Right
$15
off East
all you
Ocean.
can drink for
Yeah.
4 hours.
Hours.
Oh, I went there with the girl once. We were like, we're gonna make them regret this shit. I swear to God, we both had 20 beers each. We had 20 beers each, and they serve them
We
these
went
little
to one Friday
these
night.
little fucking plastic
Yeah,
cups.
that's how they
Oh,
had
we're
them
just
at-
we're in the
Down it,
bar
yeah.
slamming them.
take another. Slam, take it. We had like 20 fucking beers.
The bar that I'm talking about down is no longer there because they tore it down. The area has been changed up. It's called the Hungry Sailor.
Oh, okay. That's a
The
good name.
Hungry Sailor.
That's fucking good.
Hey, yeah.
The Hungry Sailor. Think about it, right?
Wish they
Yeah,
fucking
that's
had
good.
one
Yeah,
here.
if I wished I had money, I'd open one up here. I'd call it. I'd bring
Shit.
it back. I'd call it the Hungry Sailor.
Damn, dude, yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, I mean, but I've been there. That's it's kind of like you got a
definitely
side eye. You gotta be careful
It's definitely
what you're
hood,
doing.
but man,
But
because they have
$15.
2 different dance floors in
Yes,
there.
yes.
It gets packed late at
Yes.
night.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we went there one time.
You'll get there any time before 9 p.m. though. Fucking, you're the
Nobody.
only people in
Yeah.
there. And then out of an
Like-
hour later, holy fuck,
Boom.
everything is packed. What happened?
Friday
But
night.
yeah,
tonight.
if you don't like one side, go to the fucking other.
to the other.
Like there was one
Yeah.
night we all went there.
Yeah.
The one side, as soon as you walk in, I don't know what the fuck the guy was playing. We walk over to the other side, they're fucking blasting Boosie, and I'm like, oh shit, nigga. I'm like, we got Boosie in this bitch. It was like, oh
yeah.
fuck.
And you know it's a hood little place.
I
There's a
was
lot
like,
of weird
God
people in there.
damn.
And then like you get to the pool tables, the felt's all ripped up and shit.
That's
They
that's
have-
where I hung out that night.
They
I
have a
was at the pool
dartboard
table.
in the corner. There's
Yeah.
no
Shitty
lights on. I gotta
dartboard.
set up my phone to fucking put the light on. I took Madison there.
Oh yeah, she came
Really?
out with it. It was me, the Canadian. We took Madison.
Yeah.
I felt bad for her.
We took
Why?
Nick.
Because
Ben
like
was
it was very hood like, and she like said something about it, and then I go with all these guys. And I'm like, oh shit.
Don't worry. Don't worry. We got Fab over here. We'll take care of it.
But yeah, no, there was like 10 of us in there, and the waitress comes around with Jello shots.
Yeah.
$2 each. I'm like, shit, I'll buy a round for everyone. I did it twice. And it was good though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Bought 2. I bought 1. We were just
They
let's
were
go.
good.
Stack
$2
'em.
for a Jello shot.
Stack
That's
'em.
pretty good, man. Especially since you have free beer though.
And they got free pizza too. Shit.
Yeah,
not
free
free pizza.
pizza?
I think you have
No,
to pay
not
for
free.
pizza.
Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
remember how
About
much
to
it
say,
was.
damn.
In there,
I
yeah.
was gonna say free pizza.
They got
It's
free
not
food.
Free.
I go there every fucking Friday.
When I was
Haven't
in
been there in a
Brooklyn,
minute, though.
I went to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
There was years ago, and you know in these cities, you know they got in the big cities like that, New York,
Yeah.
Brooklyn's a borough. We went to this one place, and it wasn't like a nightclub; it was like a bar. So you walk in, the bar's on the right, and I just love the vibe in the city because like, there's bars everywhere, and the people are just like dressed. Not to impress so much, but you know they're doing things.
Yeah.
Then you go to the back of the bar. There was this area. I don't know what the fuck. I should have asked. It was like a dirt. It looked like a sandbox. It was inside this bar, and they were doing something. I don't know if they were throwing like shoehorns or something,
Oh yeah, the pub horseshoe.
but
That-
it was
that's what I
inside
guess.
the bar.
That's fucking awesome.
It was a sandbox.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is this? But
That's
you know, so then we go downstairs, and there's another area where people are hanging out, and then there's the bathrooms. Now here's where it's different.
The bathrooms.
The bathrooms.
Oh, I got a bathroom story for
Okay.
the Harper's here.
Okay, so
Remind me.
I'll tell you my little quick bathroom
Yeah, yeah.
story. So you go into the bathroom and you're thinking, okay, male, female, right? You got separate bathrooms.
Yeah.
Not in New York, not in Brooklyn.
Oh, they're all-
This is a unisex bar.
Oh!
No, but check this out. So you walk in, right? I know. I had the first time I had seen this. I'm like, what the fuck
When
is
was
this?
this? When was this?
Oh, this was back in 2014. We went.
They had this. Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
This is way back. So you go
Okay.
downstairs in the bar and you walk to the left. There's an open area, and you walk in. To the right is like where you clean your hands. To the left is the stalls. Now the stalls are sealed. Like you can't look in. Like you open the door, you're closed in. It's totally private.
Okay.
You can't look in. And men and women were going in there, and they were cool about it. And I was like,
That's
"What
cool.
the fuck is?
Okay.
Yeah, it's unisex.
That's neat.
Okay. Yeah, and it was totally open. Everyone was cool about it. But
They
yeah.
were fuck yeah. Woo.
Yeah, and it was a pretty decent size. There was like maybe 5 or 6 stalls. I mean, it was a decent size, but it was sealed. It's not like the stalls here where
Can't
there's a
see
little opening.
shit.
You
Yeah.
can't see shit.
Yeah.
Oh hell yes.
So Harper's
No, but-
interesting. Harper's. I gotta hear this. Anything with Harper's got to be an interesting story.
I think this was last Saturday.
of course,
It was
I'm
Mr.
not
Martin's
here.
last night here.
Oh, I know. I was
we
still.
gotta do
I
a
was
good
still.
job.
Yeah, we were still.
And so we're out here. It was just like 3 of us. We're drinking a bit. I was like, shit, I really
not
gotta-
Martin. He wasn't drinking.
Nah. I was like, shit, I really gotta pee, guys.
So you go to Harper's.
Well, I went to the McDonald's there. I see cars going through the drive-thru. It's like, oh fuck, they're open. Sweet. I get out my car, try to open the door, fucking locked. So they're only drive-thru at that point.
Yeah.
It's like 11 at night. I was like, you fucking kidding me? So then I go to the bar real close by, a minute drive, Harper's.
Here we go.
I'm like, dude, I really had the shit.
Did you run into? Did you run into a Philly special?
No, I was bad. I really had to go to the bathroom. So I rushed into that bathroom. I get in the stall. I lock it. I'm sitting down.
Somebody's doing a line of coke next to you. They
Three
go-
guys coming in the bathroom. It's 1 stall bathroom, like 2 urinals.
All right.
3 guys coming. I'm like, what the fuck?
You take
And
care
next
of
thing,
yourself.
all I hear is, I'll give you some, but it's not that good. I'm like, oh, Jesus fucking.
You see? There's
Like,
always some
I
illegal
was
drugs
like, oh,
going
you
on at
fucking-
Harper's.
Harper's is fucking weird.
And
And like, and he was like, yeah, I'll give you a bump. I was like, you guys fucking kidding me? You're gonna come into the bathroom, start talking about the shit, and not even check the one single stall in the bathroom.
yes.
And so they're in there for like 15 minutes after I'm done, and they're all just fucking talking about coke and doing it.
And
I'm like,
and you heard them like sniffing and all
yeah,
that?
they're just like, they're 2 feet from my door in the stall.
They were like, hey, you want to get some of this, bud?
And they never checked the bathroom. They never thought. So I'm just sitting there
No,
done.
you know nobody gonna, you know the cops aren't going to go in there and fuck
And
with
like I'm
nobody.
just waiting. I'm like, I don't want to go out there while they're doing coke. I don't want them to like say if I got a problem with it or anything. I'm sitting there waiting for
They're
15
not going to
minutes.
do nothing. It's none of your business. They
It's
don't
still
care.
so fucking
I got
weird.
you.
Like, check the stall if you're gonna do coke in the bathroom.
Anyone in here?
You know, just fucking try to
They
open
might
it.
have offered you some. Hey, you want to get it? You want to get some of this, bud?
Yeah, fuck you. You know, ask me if I want some next
Come on,
time.
you like to take coke. You like you're a stockbroker. Come on,
I'm
man.
just
Get
stuck
some
in
of
there for
this.
15 fucking minutes. Like, dude,
Put some Old Bay seasoning on the coke.
Oh, babe, what? What? I'm ready.
Oh, I asked
Let me
him,
get
was
some
like,
ass.
Hey, you guys want some Old Bay to go with that?
You got a special stuff. Fuck coke. I got Old Bay for your
It's
ass.
just like, what the fuck? They just don't give a fuck there.
I'm telling
Like,
you,
they just
Harper's.
in the bathroom immediately.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll give you a bump, but it's not that good. Like,
Yes.
at least look around the bathroom.
It's not that good. I thought Coke is Coke. I guess they have different levels. I don't know.
Yeah, no, some shit's not as good.
You know, I had an ex-girlfriend, and we'll go back to the Grove where I used to hang out. My
Okay.
ex, we went there a lot. So I partied a lot with her.
Yeah.
And she had a little bit of a Coke problem. Her family had money.
Oh, yeah.
They had money, and that was the one thing I kind of look back and say, damn, I could have stayed with her because I would have been set for life. Her mom worked for Citibank.
Cokehead.
Her mom worked for Citibank. The dad was like, he lived back and forth. The brother was an architect. And I was like, okay.
yeah, so yeah,
she
money,
loved to
money.
have sex. She loved to fuck around with girls, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, everything was perfect. The only problem with her, she was a little crazy, and she liked Coke.
Dude, which one's not fuck, dude?
Yeah, that's the,
Yeah.
So we go to this nightclub one night,
Oh.
and we're hanging out. And she goes, I'll be right back, okay? I'm like, okay. So I go get drinks. And I said, I'll meet you out on the mezzanine. There was an area like outside the nightclub. Like there was an outside bar, and there was a hangout area. So I go inside. I forget what I was doing. Then I walk out. I see her, and there was another guy there. Okay, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh, she's like, come here. I'm like, all right. So we sit down, and they're talking. And I'm just like looking, and I'm looking at her. I'm drinking, and all of a sudden I see them exchange something. I'm like, oh, what the fuck's
Yeah.
going on
Coke.
here? So I'm like, and then they do the exchange, whatever. And then I said, Mari, that's her name. I said, Mari, what's going on? What happened? She goes, oh no, I was buying some stuff. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, I had to buy some. I'm like, you're fucking doing this right here, like in front of me, like what the fuck, you know? And she's like,
nah, it's-
oh,
well,
don't
it's so
worry, it's
normal.
cool.
It's so normal
For
for
them,
them,
it's
dude.
like
Yeah.
normal. I'm like, yo, I don't do that shit.
Yeah,
like
no, that
you
shit's-
know.
Yeah,
And,
you just bring me around that? Fuck no.
and she was like,
Fine.
oh, but why? I said, listen, whatever. But after that, it kind of fell apart. But yeah, I was like, don't bring that shit around because what if that guy's an undercover?
Yeah.
And I'm there with you, and he's I'm an accessory. No.
Well, me and the gorilla told a story once. Like we were at some
man.
club in West Palm. It was like fucking 4 a.m. This one dude dressed super nice, just like
yeah.
black,
Yeah.
clean fitting shirt, hair all clean, shaved, and all. He looked good. He's like, he's being friends with him from the start. He was like, hey, how you guys doing? What's going on? What brings you here and all that shit? Like, it's fucking 4 a.m. What the fuck are you talking
He's
about?
trying to sell
And
something.
yeah, and he's just like, oh well, I'm just waiting for my friends. So you guys mind if I hang out with you? I was like, yeah, sure. Fucking hour goes by. This
know,
dude's
man.
still hovering around us. Like, what the fuck you talking about? You waiting for your friends? And then he was like, so do you guys got any coke? I'm like, no, we don't. He's like, yo, really? You sure? He's like, do you know anybody that does? I'm like, no, dude. Like, what the fuck? Like that.
We aren't even from here. Jeez.
Wait, did you guys have a I got the Coke on me look or something? Or
No,
you guys
I mean, we're at a fucking club at 5 a.m.
But yeah,
4
you'd
a.m.
be surprised the people that are hovering at.
And I feel like that guy was a cop though, for sure. Like he looked
think?
way
You
too
think?
clean, way too good, you know. And he was
So
just weird.
the cop radar was going off. I
Oh
think he
yeah,
was a
for
cop.
sure. And he was just hovering us
undercover.
around. And he's like, "Oh hey, well, I'm just waiting on my friends like in the bathroom or some shit." It was like a fucking hour.
Yeah, he was trying to see if he can get somebody.
And he was sipping on one beer for a full hour straight. Like you just
Really?
Oh,
sipping
yeah,
on, just sipping on a little Corona.
right. Are you sure he
and
wasn't
and he
drinking a
bought
fucking-
us our drinks too.
He did.
Yeah, he bought us our drinks. It's like $17 a drink there.
What the fuck? And my man was just my Corona. God damn, my friends are really taking a long time in the bathroom.
It was just so weird. Like what the fuck?
I wonder what they're doing in there, huh?
My friends aren't here, but I'm just saying. Do you have any cocaine? And he's saying it really clearly.
Like yeah,
Do you guys have any cocaine?
Like,
Do you have
no,
any
we don't do that
cocaine?
Like the most we me and him, we just drink a shitload. That's all we do.
Oh man, are you a cop? That's
You're
what I
like,
said.
oh, of course not.
No, I'm not a cop. I'll see you guys later.
But do you have any?
Yeah, do you have any?
Do you know anybody that does?
Yeah, do you know anybody? Do you know where they're located? Can you give me
hold
the
on.
location?
Hey, speaking to this, who has cocaine?
Right, can you get a little closer? What did you say?
Get a little closer to me. I can't hear you right. I'm hard of hearing.
It's just
Where's
so
the coke?
weird, dude. I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's
One-
weird shit.
you know the old Harpers? I know that they got a new one in the back over there in downtown Stewart.
Yeah,
the old
that's the good one.
The good one. Well, the old one I used to go to. I went one time, and I can just tell there was illegal drugs around me. Like you walk in the shadows, because the bar's in the middle, and then the outskirts it's like really dark.
Oh,
It was like a dark area. I'm like, I know there's like cocaine being snorted and
That's
weed and all kinds of
every
shit.
Harper's.
It's like right. It's like
fucking
drugs welcome. Really?
I'm sure I've told this story before. I went with my buddy Austin once to Harper's, and this older lady, she was hitting on both of us.
I
I was done with it. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go play pool, man. You have fun with this shit. And he was enjoying it. He was having fun with that. And
Was she hot?
she was good looking for her age and everything. It's just weird. She's handing out her business card and shit.
Take
like
a
that.
ride. Take a ride.
And then next thing
Take a
next thing
ride.
I know, I'm playing pool. He comes over to me. He's like, dude, that lady gave me mushroom pills. I was like,
Hey.
what?
Mushroom pills.
Yeah, I was like, really? She's
Whoa.
like,
Not
he was like,
taking
yeah,
it.
yeah, she does that. And it was like 6 red pills he shows me. I was like, bro, do not fucking take it. She's like, yeah, I'm not taking that. He throws it out in the trash. I was like, that's so
Hold the hell
weird.
on, let me tell you one
gotta
real
take some
quick.
random fucking
Take that
pill.
shit. Wake up in a fucking bathtub with your kidneys fucking ripped out.
And then so we're playing, me and him start playing pool after he threw it out, and we're telling these guys, some random dudes we met at the bar, and we're having a good time, like, hey, our new friends, and we're playing pool with them, and we tell them the story. And this one dude, he lights up his face like, what? She gave me mushroom pills?
Where are they? What did
Exactly.
you do with them?
Where are they? He's like, oh, we threw them. You threw them out?
What?
Where? Which trash can?
And he runs off.
Tell him
He
he
scurries
goes
off.
to that trash can and starts
Did he
digging
find
through
it?
it. He did not. Thank God. I was like, dude, you don't even know what the fuck's in there.
And what
You
did he
don't know What
say?
that is. He was like, I don't care. I'll take anything. I was like, are you fucking
Hey,
insane?
oh.
Like, bro, what the fuck
It's
is
like
wrong
a
with
drug
you?
hole, man. I'm surprised that the cops aren't doing more
Harpers are
stings there.
Yeah, I went to,
wonder if they pay
to the
off
Good
the
Harpers
cops.
with my dad once. There wasn't even many people there.
They're everywhere, it seems like.
Probably
too.
like 10 people in the bar. It was like a fucking weeknight. And this couple...
Do they serve food there?
No.
No, right?
This one couple, one guy, one girl, they were both clearly drunk. It's like fucking 7 p.m. It's like 10 people in the bar. They start having an argument. Out of nowhere, girl takes her shirt off.
Whoa.
She
Now we're
takes her
talking.
shirt off. Her boob is just out there.
Like,
With a
was she
bra,
drunk?
no bra?
Oh, yeah, they were drunk, yeah.
So, like, what
just
proceeded to have her take her shirt off?
I have no idea.
Was it like, oh, you think I won't do that? You think I won't do that?
I couldn't
Or
hear. They were
Was
arguing.
she hot?
Yeah, she was good looking.
Like, her
She was
tits
just
were-
fucking- She's like...
Were her
just
tits, like,
fucked
sagging
up.
or, like...
No,
perfect?
no, she was good looking.
So she had good
I
looking
got
tits.
pictures, actually. Yeah.
All
Did
right.
she have a bra on?
No, no.
Okay, so
nothing.
she took her shirt off, and then what happened after that?
So
This is
then
where the
they-
guys
then they
start
were, like,
pulling
they
their
were
dick
talking
out
at
and
the
they start
bar.
getting blown.
They were talking.
This is how a nightclub, this is how a
It
bar
was so
porno
weird.
starts.
So then they were talking there for a bit, and then
then
the
they tell
cops
her-
come in. The obviously,
okay.
she's fucking.
So
public
somebody
nudity.
called the cops.
Yeah, or I'm sure like the people at the bar called.
I would have
them.
been like, nah,
Like,
leave
yo,
her
there's
here.
a lady with her top off.
Leave her
Yeah,
here. She
like
got
they're
her tits
clearly
out.
way too drunk.
Yeah.
And
Like,
so
in
the
Miami,
cops-
that's like a Saturday night at any fucking...
The cops escort them out. They brought her into their car.
Is she still topless?
No, she put it on eventually, like
Okay.
before the cops came in. Well, so they brought her into the car, and the guy, this is outside now, he starts arguing, yelling at the cops.
Oh, boy.
Like freaking out, and he's starting some shit. So they took him down to the ground, and he's fighting the whole way. There was 3 cops on this dude, and he was putting up a fight.
And did they start hitting him?
Yeah. He was
Did
screaming.
you get video
he
of
was
that?
Yelling. I do.
You do?
I got it all. Yeah.
Dude, you can put that shit on fucking social media, bro. Get it while it's hot, Martin County cops.
It was a good one though.
Beating his ass.
Beat ass.
Yeah, it was a weird ass night.
Now, did they eventually control him? Like,
Yeah, they got him. They got
why
him.
was he fighting with them? Like, he just didn't like what the
I
fuck
don't
they
know.
were
I don't know
saying?
if they didn't like what.
And he was drunk, obviously.
Oh yeah, they were both drunk.
Unbelievable. See, Harper's is... No way, man. I'm sorry, that's...
Here she is now.
What is this?
There are notes out.
Oh my god, look at that.
Yeah, just nobody fucking there.
Okay.
Not bad.
Well, let me take my
Not
top
bad.
off. Woo.
Woo! And she was just sitting talking to someone with her top off?
Yeah, just the dude she was with, and then like, so I go outside. There's 2 cop cars there.
And that's here?
It's the Stuart Harpers. There's 2 cop cars. There are the 3 guys on top of. 3 cops on top of the guy, and he's just fighting the whole way. And like I think at some point there was like 5 cop cars or something. Just
Jesus
ridiculous. It was fucking insane for the one dude.
Yeah, that's Saturday night, man. But what night was this?
Let me see.
Good Lord.
It was just
Man,
funny.
Martin
Yeah, how
County.
many? Yeah, there was 5 cop cars. I think there was 10 cops there.
That was probably the highlight of their fucking month.
Yeah.
Topless chick and then fighting a dude in Harper's.
November 5th, 2020. Let me see what that is.
She was probably protesting the 5th of November. With gunpowder and treason plot.
November. Oh, it was a Saturday.
So, look at that.
What the
So was this after work? You guys went after work?
I don't know. I took my dad out for some stupid ass reason. We were just fucking around.
Yeah,
That
that's a
shit
good topless
happens.
lady.
Yeah, it was a good time.
She could probably work at one of the strip clubs around here. That's probably a high-end stripper there.
Yeah.
Not bad.
I've never
like
been to
that.
the ones up here, but I heard they're not very good.
Oh fuck no, they're terrible.
I've never. You been to one? They're terrible.
God awful.
Really?
I mean, it's a good time though if you want to fuck around. You just want to.
Yeah, but there's nothing to look at, right? Or they are.
There'll be a
decent?
couple here and there, but
Okay.
they just like straight out a fucking
Skank?
Russian accent and. Just,
Oh, Russian chicks stink though.
Yeah, and it's.
Something about Russians, they just don't smell right.
Or it's like a full on, like you can barely understand. You know, oh, they're just here just for this. They got nothing else going on. This is what they're here for. And it's just like, yeah, it don't work for me.
I had
The
one.
strip clubs don't work for me at all. I don't like them. Honestly.
When I went last year, we went to one. I literally gave the girl $20 just to stop talking to me. And I didn't tell her that. Like, she was talking, and she was showing me. And this girl's, like, naked. Like, literally sitting next to me.
Yeah,
like,
dude, some
we're
will
talking.
Just, yeah.
And you're just, like, tits and ass in my face. And she's like, yeah, blah, 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 I have a daughter. And she's showing me pictures on her phone. And I'm
Oh,
like,
fuck,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, and she's like, can't have babies anymore because this and that. I'm like, wow,
Jesus
that's
fucking
interesting.
Christ, why do you want to hear
And
that?
she shows me her scar, like, where she got cut open. Because she can't have kids.
you
So
don't
it's
be
like,
hearing this shit at
but
a
she's
strip
like,
club?
yeah, I can fuck till whenever, and then I can't get pregnant, you know? I'm
You
like,
don't
oh,
want to
that's
be
good.
hearing
Yeah,
this
yeah,
shit.
but
What
you
the
know, it's part of the
fuck?
game, right?
Yeah.
And then finally, I had an opening. I'm like, oh, here you go, ma. And then she let me, like, fucking, I gave her 20, and she let me fucking finger her. I'm like, oh, okay, great. And then she left. Honestly, I didn't give it to her to get the like, ooh.
yeah.
I
You
gave
just
it to her because I wanted her to
fuck
fucking
off.
leave me
Yeah,
alone.
dude,
'Cause I
that
don't
shit
go
just don't
there.
work for me, dude. It's so weird.
Yeah, I don't go there for that. My cousin, my brother goes. He goes there, but me, I just go there just to hang out. And I see, I look, but I'm not going to the back.
It's not worth it for anything.
Hell no, strippers.
Fucking $30 for a 2-minute dance.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Woo.
None of it. I'll just look there for free. That's it.
Last
Right,
time,
it's like a
I'll have-
museum.
I'll have one beer,
Right.
my
Yeah.
$14 strip
Yeah.
club beer, but that like it's
And I'll be honest, I like looking at the waitresses better than the strippers. Some of them.
yeah.
Some
The
of them,
waitresses
yeah.
are better.
Some of
Yeah.
them
Last
are
time I
hotter.
went,
Strippers.
couldn't
hit or
even. We
miss.
got in the door. Bitch came grabbing my dick.
Where was this?
Fucking
Cheetahs?
Cheetahs.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, I never been
As
there.
soon
West
as we
Palm.
walk in the door, this was for my fucking birthday.
Yeah.
Last year,
That's
we
good.
walk
They probably
in-
knew it was your birthday.
Walk in. As soon as I walk
Hi,
in,
Poppy.
Hey.
they check my car. They do the fucking all that bullshit. I walk in. As soon as I walk in, I'm like, I'm like, I need to fucking piss. I'm like, I need to take a piss. Oh, hey, you wanted that? I was like, can I fucking pee? Like, I gotta piss, bro. Like,
Oh,
came
man.
in straight for the Johnson. Like, Jesus.
Went for your Johnson, huh?
I gotta
Oh,
fucking
shit.
Fab
pee.
Johnson. Yeah, you know.
I was like, bitch, don't touch me. I'm a pee on your ass. She'd probably be like, I like that. Be like, all right, bitch.
Yeah,
no.
Jesus.
All right.
Yeah, my strip
Go to the
clubs,
fucking bathroom.
strip club stories have been not memorable. Like my bachelor party, I don't remember it. I
Uh-huh.
don't remember. I drank so much. We get there, I'm drinking, taking shots, and I don't remember what I did. I know I might have danced with one girl, maybe, and then next thing I know, I'm in a car throwing up. I remember just driving home and them taking me home.
Well, I think we told the story about
That was
me
it.
in Miami diving on the stage.
Driving.
Oh,
Diving on the
yeah. I
stage.
remember that story. I wasn't there
Oh,
for
I'm
it.
sure I've told it on the podcast
heard.
before.
Yeah, let's hear it again.
Fuck. All
case we
right.
didn't
Well,
know.
we're in Miami. There's a couple of us.
Welcome to Miami.
And so we get to a strip club. I don't know. It's fucking 4 in the morning. I'm drinking Hennessy in my car. Fucking just straight out of the fucking bottle. That shit. Ugh. So it goes down finally. We're like, okay. The heart burns down. You're
Yeah.
fucking good to go. Let's walk up in there. Let's pay and get in. We're in line to go pay for the money. Buddy calls us, fucking Mr. Phillips there. He calls us when we're in line. He's like, hey, my car got towed. I'm like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? His car got towed at the last place we were at.
This guy used to work here?
Yeah. No, he, seafood. Connor. So his car gets towed, And I'm like, fuck, dude. Well, we're just in the line.
Down in Miami?
Yeah.
I don't play.
So we're in the line, me and Johnson there. We're in the line there. We're like, well, fuck, dude. You guys gonna Uber home? He's like, yeah, we'll Uber home. We'll be good. And I'm like, okay, cool. So they Uber home. Me and him are in the club. And this one stripper, she was all over me. She was on the stage. We're sitting right next to the stage, like a foot from the fucking stage. And she was all over me, and she pulls me up. Like, starts pulling me up to the stage. I'm like, fuck it, I'm fucked up. I'm fucked
You're
up.
part of the show now.
Hennessy's in me. I
the
go
show.
up on there. And
Canadian.
she pulls me, she lays down on her back on the stage, pulls me on top of her, buries my face in her tits. I start sucking on her nipples. I'm like, fuck it. She's all in for it. She's all in for it. And then next thing I
Next
know,
thing you know, the fucking
about it.
security's kicking your ass.
Yeah.
See?
And so I'm
Don't do
I'm
that,
up
bro.
there
You
for
don't
like
touch
20
them.
seconds. She made me do it, man. I didn't have any choice. Next thing that happens,
Yeah.
I get pulled down from the stage from my ankle.
But
I'm
she's
like,
the one that
I
put
know.
you on.
I'm like, what the fuck?
fuck?
And I get pulled back into my seat.
Yeah.
It was Johnson. He pulled me back. And
Oh,
he
Johnson
saw
did
the
it.
bouncers coming at me.
Oh.
And he saw the bouncers, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, dude, she made me do it.
Right.
And I
So
look
what
at
happened to
the bouncer.
bouncers?
He's staring at me. I throw a 20 on the stage. He's like, you good.
So if you hit on the 20, he would have came for you.
Yeah,
Like,
no.
Okay.
He's like, okay, all right,
You
you
sucked
paid
the
for
titty,
it.
you gotta give $20. Okay. That was the price for staying in the club and sucking titty, $20.
And then so, like 5 minutes after that, we're still sitting there. We're
And
chilling.
what did the stripper come back later or no?
No, she was still on the stage.
Okay.
He saw us, and there was two of them. I think they both pulled me up.
Yeah.
And so we're still chilling there. We're sitting there in the
Oh my
seat.
God.
We get another call. The guy that got his car towed.
Yeah.
He calls. He's like, "Hey, we're at home. We Ubered here. You have the only key to the Airbnb." I'm like, "Are you fucking
So you had
kidding
to
me?"
leave.
So I had to go drive 40 minutes back to go fucking unlock the
You guys were
door.
40 minutes away.
Oh my god, I was so pissed. Oh, 40 minutes of the traffic. Fuck yeah.
Oh, yeah. You were down in Miami? Like
yeah,
South Beach?
yeah,
Or
yeah.
Miami Beach?
Yeah, South Beach.
Oh, yeah. That's what I'm saying.
So-
It's not worth going down
But-
there. Unless you're staying in Miami, South Beach, you don't want to fucking be anywhere outside of that area.
So I mean, it was a good time. So I was getting called stage diver or the diver for a while.
Yeah, we're going to call you the Canadian diver.
Like, dude, like,
Stage
it's
diver.
it's not my fault, man. She pulled me up there. Well, they both pulled me up, and then the one buries me in the chest.
And you started sucking her tits.
Yeah, I was fucked up. I had Hennessy all over.
Hennessy.
I was hammered. And
The
I just
Hennessy
went for
make
it.
you sucking some titties.
Dude, I just went for it immediately. She puts my face, I just straight up for it, and then she was into it.
Yeah. She was like, "Oh, baby." She's like,
Get him.
"Get this fucking guy off of me."
You ain't
this
put the
way.
old man on my titty.
And then they were like,
Okay.
and they were like, "Yo, you can't go up on the stage." Like, bro, they pulled me up there. They
What
both
the-
pulled me up there. Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck, man?
She's like, oh, this fucker looks like he has old man. Get him.
So
I don't even remember what the fuck
All right,
those girls looked like.
Okay, so years ago, we and some of the one of the guys knows in this store. We used to go to the strip club like on Fridays or Saturday nights after work.
Yeah.
So, but we didn't call it the strip club. We called it the office. So it was like, hey, you go to the office later.
That's good.
That was our
That's
code.
good.
Hey, you go to the office.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll meet you at the office. So the office was Tootsie's. It's down there. It's one of the famous. It's like it used to be an old BJ's. You know BJ's, the
the big-ass
supermarket or the
supermarket.
wholesaler.
Okay.
They moved it. It used to be in a small area.
So that club is a BJ's?
It used to be an old BJ's.
That
They
must have been
converted
huge.
it. Yes. Well, they got it. They got the strip club, and it's got 2 floors, and they got another area where they park the cars, like the VIPs park their cars.
Yeah.
So anyway, we go there one night, and there's one of these. She just poured. She only liked girls on girls, but for whatever reason, she was there that night, and I remember her. You know, who don't watch porn, right?
Yeah.
And she had these lollipops.
Oh,
So she would go on stage and she'd fucking open her legs. She'd put these
that's
lollipops in her
fucking
tot.
disgusting.
Nah, dog. So, and she was giving them out, and guess who got a lollipop? I had 2 of them bitches.
God.
They taste good. Yep. God, I was young. I didn't
Oh
give a
my.
shit.
Oh
Yes.
fuck yeah, I do it too.
She stuck that shit
That's
up in there, and she was
disgusting.
giving them to the guys.
I
Oh,
would never
yeah.
take that
Yeah,
from
I
a
took
stripper or a porn. No.
I took it. Yeah.
That's
yes.
fucking-
I would've
Yeah,
taken
but
it
she
too.
was a famous
I'll
stripper.
suck a titty, but that's
No,
I'm not doing
but
any of
she
that
was-
shit, bro.
she
You know how
was-
many? You know
it
how
was
many
like a
dicks have
little-
been in there?
Nah, no,
That-
but I know here's
that
the thing.
night, how many have been in there?
No. I'm telling you, this stripper, she was a
Fucking
porn actress.
disgusting.
She
Oh,
only,
yeah,
she
she's
no,
a porn
she only did girls on girls.
Okay,
Yeah, she never. I ain't never seen her in a porn where she got
that's
with guys.
still fucking gross.
But still, dude, I was young, I was drunk. You telling me?
Give me a lollipop. Give me a lollipop.
Give me a lollipop. She gave me one. I was sucking on this shit. I was like,
It's good.
it was like the dum dum. Yeah, just open.
It was a dum dum.
It was a dum dum. It wasn't the big ones. It wasn't like the big, like what is it? The big. I forget what you call the big ones.
Tootsie Pops?
Yeah, it was like a Tootsie. It was a dum dum. They're really small, but I'm telling you, it was fucking cool, bro. I was
Give me
like,
another
give me
one,
that
give me
shit. Yeah, give me another one. I sucked
Put
that
that
shit.
thing back in there.
Dude. Oh, God.
Yeah, I sucked the lollipop on the stripper's pussy. Yeah, that's what we do down in Miami. That's how we roll.
I would have did the same thing. I don't blame.
I'm telling you, man. No, if it was some skank or somebody, no. But this was she was a popular porn actress, and I was there, and then the stars aligned, and she gave me a lollipop, and I sucked it.
Hell
She
yes.
gave me a lollipop.
Hell yeah.
That's fucking hilarious.
I'm telling you, man. Those are the times.
Shit.
Those are the memories. You can't relive those, man.
Yeah, no, you get a lot of
Right?
memories. That's why I always
It was
remember
more-
Diver. That's
The
the name.
diver.
That's the name, yeah.
And there was another one. I'll tell you one more. So it was like my first time going to a strip club, actually, down in South Beach, but it was topless only.
Okay.
So there was only their tops. So they were my two friends. We both work for this company,
Yeah.
and we're going down there and we're enjoying ourselves. And these nightclubs, these strip clubs have the lights, the flashing lights.
Oh yeah.
And
Seizure shit, yeah.
okay, there we go. So one of my buddies, all of a sudden we're sitting there enjoying. Next thing you know, he starts fucking flipping out, wigging out.
shit.
We're like, what the fuck? And he goes down to the ground. Like, what the hell? He starts like, he's having a full-on seizure.
Oh, no fucking way.
So one of the strippers was there, and she came off the stage, and she was like attending to him, and I'm like, I'm sitting there looking at this, and she's like taking care of him until they call the medics, and she was like, oh, I'm an EMT, I'm in school, and I'm
that's
like
good.
that. And it was just kind of surreal because there's half naked
Oh, she
girls
just-
sitting right
yeah.
next to me and working
That's
there,
a
and I'm
side
looking at
hustle.
her, and I'm looking, there's a side hustle. I'm like,
Yeah.
I just so it was so surreal, and next thing you know, we're in the hospital, and he's
damn.
okay, but it was just crazy. We're having a good time, and then before you know,
out of nowhere,
bam,
yeah,
he's
dude,
going
shit
down.
changes so fast.
Yeah.
It's crazy how fast you have the fucking time of your life,
And then,
shit,
boom.
something will happen. No matter what, no matter how silly, something will fucking change. Yeah. And it's like, whoa, what the fuck? Shit's serious now. Then you're not even drunk anymore. You're like, holy fuck.
No, we
What is
came out
going
of it.
on?
It was like,
Yeah.
ooh. And now it's serious. Like, holy shit, is my friend gonna be all right? This and that. And
Yeah.
he came too, but yeah, she was half naked. She was, I'm in school right now. I'm like, oh, really? Okay, cool. Beautiful, fucking nice tits, but she was working.
See, I'm not a tit guy. I don't care too much.
No, what are you?
Oh,
Your
yeah.
ass?
Ass. Yes.
Honestly, above that.
I can see that.
Above that. Thighs.
Yes.
I like legs. I like thighs. That shit.
I used to be an ass man myself, but I've changed because you've met my wife. You'll know. Oh, he's a tits guy.
Yeah.
You meet my
See,
wife.
I couldn't give a shit about that. Yeah.
Really?
Honestly, I'll enjoy
I
any.
don't really care about the
Just
tits
straight up
either.
the legs and an ass. Yep. 100%.
Yeah, I like thighs too.
It can't be like
I
zero.
I like thighs.
I don't know what does it. It just does.
Yeah.
I just see some thighs. I'm just
Get it. Shit.
No, I'll take it too, but
Bro. That's nice skirt.
I'm looking at the top first.
Bro, a skirt
Oh,
and like thigh highs or some shit. Woo!
oh my God. Woo. Yes.
I don't know, man. It just works.
Just does something
Yeah.
to you.
Real thick.
You like the thick girls, huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
At least thick thighs, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Big
I don't know.
thighs.
Yeah, I've changed over the years. Like I said, I went from big ass girls, like nice ass girls, to now
Yeah.
my wife.
It's like for me, I don't care about like the size of it. As long as it's good shape, it can be small, big.
Yeah. You
Like,
don't want like ridiculous.
As long as it's a good shape there, and that's good.
nice curvature.
Yeah, just like little. That's
Oh,
it.
yeah.
But I've
Long
seen
as- I
some
don't think,
fake
like,
ass. I don't know about
face
you guys.
and,
These
like,
fake
legs.
tit,
Oh,
fake
yeah,
asses,
terrible,
like
yeah.
asses going out like this. I seen a girl on Instagram or something. She was
She's
walking on the
poor,
beach.
yeah.
Her tits were out to here. Her ass was
Yeah.
like. It was like a fucking caricature. It's like I was looking at a fucking
It's
like
weird
a
shit,
like a
yeah.
cartoon character.
It could get too.
That's
extreme.
nasty. Like how
Yeah.
could you? Why would you want to
Yeah,
get
some
with
people
that?
are into that shit.
Yeah,
too.
some
Really?
people are into like the absurdity.
Like
of it,
oversized
yeah.
ass,
Some people are.
oversized
Yeah.
tits, like both.
Not
Yeah,
good.
some people are into that. It doesn't work for me, honestly.
They really no.
No, man. Like it's too much. It's just too much.
Yeah.
Get to a point. It's like I don't want to fuck that. I don't want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
It's more of like an attraction. It's not even like sexy. It's like you're just trying to get like, oh my god, look at that, look at her, look at her. It's not like, ooh, she's sexy. It's like, oh my god, what the fuck, you know?
It's like, holy fuck, why is it that big?
Why? Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah, it's like carnival.
Holy
fucking.
shit. Get the darts. We got balloons over here.
Be careful, you may pop it. You know, it'll blow up. Like that Chinese balloon that blew up the other day today. Yeah, they shot it down, guys.
I heard.
Into our news, they shot it down.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, some people are like
Fucking
pissed off that
balloon.
they shot it down. They're pissed off they didn't shoot it down.
Well,
They're
it's
pissed off
gonna
they
be
shot it
both.
down.
There's always gonna be both on both ends on that shit.
Either way,
Well, it's
I
a
know.
fucking
That's why I don't
Chinese
care.
balloon. What the fuck do you expect? Oh, let's just leave it there.
Like
Yeah.
the Chinese.
Fucky.
Yeah, so, but you know,
What kind of what kind of women do you guys like? Me, anything other than I don't have big specifics, but I like ethnic. I don't know, like anything. You know, I prefer non-white basically.
I
you don't like white
pretty much-
girls?
I'm not. I can go for it. I really don't care that much, but
I've
I
changed.
prefer not.
Yeah.
It's
I'll go with you. Let's
Pretty
see
much
what's on
anyone for me. It don't matter.
that.
Race,
Don't matter.
whatever.
Are they breeding?
What do you have?
As long as
breed?
they
What do you
got,
have a preferred?
as long as I mean,
Like, give me your type.
I
Is it
prefer a
apple
Latino.
bottom? A Latino?
Yeah,
Okay.
I prefer
All
one.
right. Yeah.
You know.
Go down to Miami. Go
That's a
fuck-
mistake.
Oh fuck yeah!
It's a mistake, brother.
Yeah.
They're crazy.
Yeah.
They can be crazy.
Oh yeah. Fuck that. I don't care.
I had it when I was younger. Because I went to high school at like a performing arts high school.
Yeah.
I love dancers, like ballerinas. I love their bodies, and they weren't like they didn't have big tits. They had big ass.
They're very skinny. Yeah.
They're very skinny, but they were just so symmetrical and they were so beautiful. Like the face was the first thing I would look at, and I had such a crush on this one girl, beautiful, and obviously nothing ever happened. So then after I got out of high school, I started dating a little bit. I dated around, and then I just I was an ass man. I liked a girl like with J-Lo ass. I was always a fan of J-Lo, so I wanted a chick like J-Lo.
Of course.
And then of course my girlfriend that turned into my wife, she was not J-Lo. She's from the Bronx like J-Lo, but she got tits. And her ass, she got a little bit of an ass. She don't got like ass like that, but I'm more of an ass man now. And a face. But I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm married. It's different for me.
Yeah.
I'm a different place, but I would
face
say you want
first,
a personality
obviously. I can't
too.
look at your face.
I like personality.
Yeah, but if you don't like how they look, it's going to be kind of hard. But
I'm
over time,
never-
it may change.
Yeah, I'm not picky at all. Like
It may
honestly,
change,
I don't have a
though.
type as long as somebody I have a conversation.
You're not a shallow
with.
cow. You're not a shallow how.
I like.
As long as I have a
personality.
conversation, we have a good time. That's good. You got these features that I do like. Like I prefer legs, obviously. An accent, cool. And I just like anything that's just fucking weird.
Because there's some hot
Yeah.
chicks that are beautiful. Like, you can see them, they're hot. But there's fucking nothing up here. Like, you're
Yeah.
talking to them, it's like you're talking to a wall.
I would never. Yeah.
Yeah.
How is that fun? I mean, yeah, you
I
may
want to be able to have a
bed.
good time, be able to hang
Right.
out, fucking
Personality.
You gotta
wanna
have the
enjoy their.
personality.
You gotta enjoy their with being with them.
Yeah.
Not just having a trophy. Like, oh yeah, look what I got next to me. Yeah, that's great and all, but that may cause more problems down the road. I don't think less.
There's no point in that shit. Have a good time, fucking watch a show, watch a movie, fucking drink a bit.
It's the interests that you like too.
Yeah.
I dated girls that, they liked everything I liked, but it was kind of like, what? Like, no, I want to try some different things,
Mm-hmm.
And then I had chicks that are just like on top of you, like, oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? I don't trust you.
Oh god.
The one that I had the coke, she was another one. It's just crazy. It was like, what the fuck? You're smothering me.
Yeah.
I had others that were like, oh, we're gonna get married. I'm like, what? We just started going out. Like, we don't
Gotta
get
love
married.
that.
I'm young. I'm still hanging out. So.
Dude, no fuck.
There was it's all types. We all go through that stage where we you go out there. You're gonna date, and at some point you find that one. I found the one.
It's good.
Took a while. Some false alarms.
Oh yeah. There's
you
some
gotta go through
crazy
that shit.
fucking
Yeah.
people out
Yeah. I went.
Crazy.
Then I went through one that I thought she was my soulmate. I thought so, but it turned out not to be. But it is what it is. You think it's the one, but
That's it. Dude. I never rush, never push for shit. It happens. Fucking hang out with somebody, it fucking works out, and that's it.
Fuck that. We're just chilling right now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I never push
We
for
are
like,
waiting.
I'm gonna
Don't.
date this person.
Yeah. No.
It just fucking happens.
just happens.
See if it works out. If not, fuck. Try my best.
Do what you can, and then
Yeah.
see what happens.
That's it.
But man, this was a interesting episode. We went all over the place. We got a
I
little.
don't even know.
Talked a little about me, then we talked
Holy
about
shit, is that
cocaine
a
and strippers
star?
and rappers. And the stars,
kidding.
come on. Gorillas, congratulations on the birthday of your daughter.
Yeah.
Congratulations, my brother. We're not going to be seeing you for a long time, probably.
Oh, I gotta see that motherfucker.
Yeah, you're going to see him. Tell him I said hi.
Oh,
and there's
yeah.
no star, Gorilla. There's
There's
no star.
no star out
The
there.
star's not out there. I'm telling you.
That was a fucking UFO
That was a
satellite.
UFO.
That's a Chinese
That was a
UFO.
Chinese. It was
that
a
was the
Chinese
balloon. We were
balloon.
seeing
And
the
it's over here
balloon.
dropping some Old Bay seasoning on the ground and shit. Just,
That shit was sprinkling.
Oh shit, I got some rap.
Oh my god, the Chinese Old Bay. It's not Old Bay, it's Szechuan Bay, okay? Szechuan Bay. Like a Peking Bay. Only the best. Oh my god. Yo, this was awesome. I want to thank you for coming out tonight, Fab Five. It's been a while, so you're always welcome. You know that.
Yeah, man. Nah,
We'll do some more with you. Canadian.
Yeah, man. Fuck,
Always a
every
pleasure.
time. Yep. Love this shit.
Again, I'm glad to be back doing this, and hopefully we'll do some more episodes. We got some more stuff. We got to talk about some other things, but thanks for listening to the Fam 305 and the Triple R Rec Room. What is it?
Retail
Rec Room. I gotta get used to saying that. Retail Rec
good
Room
name.
podcast. I like it.
I think Rec Room starts with a W though. We're gonna ignore that.
Yeah.
though.
Is it?
I think
Rec?
so.
Oh, we're gonna do WR.
I think we're gonna
Rec
just ignore
Room?
that. We'll
Okay,
start with
I
an
like
R.
that. All right, WR, RR, whatever you call it. You want to call it Rec? I call it Rec like recreational. He wants to go Rec like we're
I
wrecking
think
shit.
that's how it's spelled though. I
like it. With that to be
We'll
determined.
figure it out, but it's a good name though.
I like it.
Retail
I like
Rec
it.
Room,
You can go either way. Rec Room podcast soon to be. We're gonna do our thing. But thanks for listening. You know where you can find us here at Fam 305. All the podcast apps, Anchor, Spotify, iTunes, you name it, Google, Amazon. We're there. I want to thank you guys for listening.
Fuck, we're on Netflix now.
We're on Netflix. Not yet. Maybe.
Not yet.
Well, yeah, we're trying. We're gonna get a green light, a documentary.
We're on the Food Network, believe it or not.
Food
I don't know how
Network,
that happened. We
yeah.
don't even fucking cook.
Yeah, I don't cook. I drink. That's it. I don't know how to cook. I burn water. That's how bad I am. So thanks for listening to Fam 305. Also check us out at thefam305.com. And see you next time. Peace.
Thank you for listening to this podcast. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at the Fam 305.